Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new for another collective reading. I hope everyone is doing well tonight. We're going to look into the energy, see what comes out. We're actually, I think, going to start with tarot instead of oracle. We'll get into the oracle a little bit later, but we'll see what comes out in the tarot for you guys. As always, take these messages as they resonate. This is a collective reading. Not all messages will resonate for everyone watching, so take what resonates and release the rest. What messages are there for the collective, please, tonight? What do we need to know? What do we need to see? What is going on in the energy? We have the Ten of Wands coming out. Possibly the end of a long journey. Maybe you're closing out a cycle. Got the Ace of Cups. Page of Cups. Okay. Watery energy. We've got the Two of Wands falling under the Ten of Wands. The Eight of Swords. And the Two of Swords. Bottom of the deck right now is the Two of Cups. Okay, so... Alright, well, there's a decision here. Somebody's at a crossroads and feeling very stuck around a possible renewal of love. Alright, so this could be an actual renewal of love, i.e. someone from the past, or it could be a new love coming in. Either way, this could be bringing in the end of a long cycle for somebody. This Two of Wands here, it could be that somebody is feeling stuck, possibly because they have something from the past that is holding them back. It's keeping them from moving on or moving forward. Because the Two of Wands generally, at least in traditional deck, meaning like the Rider-Waite deck, one of these wands is actually bolted down. Which signifies something holding somebody in place or keeping somebody from moving forward, generally something from the past, all right? She is holding the World, trying so hard to bring in the World card and again end the cycle. But before this can happen, they need to let go of one of those wands. They need to let go of whatever it is that's holding them back, making them feel stuck, all right? Stuck, stagnant, feeling like they can't breathe. The Two of Swords here falling under the Page of Cups. This is some kind of a love offer coming in, no matter how small. This is a decision that somebody is really trying to figure out, which way am I going to go here? This card does give kind of mirrored energy here. But she's sitting there, blindfolded, trying to figure out which path to choose, which decision to make, and you can see these little spirit things. It's almost like maybe this is somebody who is, her decision is possible, and her or his, this person's decision is very possibly being influenced by people or energies around this person. Okay? Which is one of the reasons why this is not an easy decision to make. But we have, again, the Ace of Cups. New love or a renewal of love. A big steaming cup of love being offered to somebody. And again, on the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. Right under the Two of Cups, we've got the Queen of Wands reversed. So possibly somebody getting real with how they feel about things, maybe no longer lying to themselves, gaslighting themselves, deluding themselves. Take that as it resonates. Gonna get three more. Got the Lovers, Gemini energy, and we are currently in Gemini season. We've got the Seven of Swords falling under the Eight of Swords. And shaboinga, we got the World. Again, the end of a cycle. So this spread, interestingly, starts with the Ten of Wands, the end of a long journey. It ends with the World, the end of a cycle. And this is all about love and deception here. Love and deception. The Two of Pentacles is on the bottom. Juggling. Two different things. Like I said, we also have the Two of Wands. What is it that needs to be released here? What is up with the Lovers? Center of the reading here is somebody feeling stuck. That is the overall energy right now. Somebody feeling stuck whenever it comes to a renewal of love, or yeah, this could possibly be a new love coming in as well. But we've got the Seven of Swords. This is an energy of deception. Why? We will clarify that. Firstly, let me see the Ace of Cups, please. Show me the Ace of Cups. Got the Ten of Cups. This is a complete wish fulfillment, you guys. This is something that would make somebody very, very happy. This Ten of Cups. All right, complete fulfillment in this Ace of Cups. Somebody sees this. They're looking at this possibility here, this new or possibly renewal of love with somebody, and realizing that, holy shit, this is my wish fulfillment. And this is what is going to bring an end to this journey for me. But I feel so stuck. I can't move. I can't breathe. I'm having such a hard time making a decision here. All right. And again, possibly I really feel that this person is being influenced by outside things. Family members, friends. Take that as it resonates. It could be any kind of outside energy. Maybe this person is an empath, and they absorb other people's energies. But they're having a really hard time making this decision because they can't think clearly, because it's being influenced. They're possibly listening to the wrong people. Maybe that is what needs to be released here. In that Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, we've got the Ten of Swords in reverse on the bottom of the deck, you guys. Somebody wanting to undo an ending. So, yep, for some of you, this is going to be somebody from the past. Show me the Eight of Swords, please. Why is this person feeling so stuck? We've got the Ten of Pentacles reverse. Give me one. This person is afraid that if they make the wrong decision, they're just going to lose everything. Which is why Death is in reverse. Scorpio energy. Somebody is afraid. Somebody is resistant. Somebody is in their head. Worrying about... This is the energy of somebody worrying about everything that could go wrong. Okay? Bottom of the deck, Strength in reverse. Leo energy. This person has no courage right now. Definitely, and I do want to clarify this Two of Wands, but I'm really drawn to this Lovers, Seven of Swords energy. Quite literally, this is an energy of somebody having sabotaged or trying to sabotage a love connection. Let me see let me see this Two of Swords. Got the Hanged Man in reverse. Something is keeping this person in a state of limbo, not able to move forward. King of Wands. It could be what I'm feeling with this King of Wands. It definitely could be another person that is keeping this person in limbo, keeping them stuck, maybe like whispering into their ear. And this person doesn't know what to think, what to believe, and they're just feeling very stuck, like they can't, like I said, they can't make this decision to move towards this Ace of Cups. If this is somebody moving in your direction, moving back towards you, whatever, this person can't make this decision because they can't possibly think clearly with whoever this King of Wands energy is. forcing their energy on them. This is a fiery energy, Aries energy. Somebody is influencing this person's ability to make this decision. And so this person is just sitting there in a state of limbo, unable to move forward, backwards. They're just stuck in their head. So what needs to go away is that King of Wands. If this is another person, again, gender is irrelevant. This could be a man or a woman holding this person in place. Why the Seven of Swords? What is going on here in the Seven of Swords? The Chariot reversed. One more. I see what's going on here. And the King of Cups. Somebody in your person's energy, and again, this won't be for everybody, but somebody in your person's energy has been manipulating them and not allowing them to move forward. So if this person is trying to make the decision to move towards you, this other person, like Grima Wormtongue, whispering in the ear of King Theoden, Lord of the Rings, not allowing this person to move forward. It's like they're trying to manipulate somebody's mind. But it could be that your person is starting to realize things and is starting to come into a King of Cups energy and is no longer allowing outside influences to cloud their judgment or not allowing their emotions to dictate their actions. One more on the Seven of Swords, please. Somebody is, I almost feel maliciously keeping this Chariot in reverse. We've got the Five of Cups reversed. There has been healing here. It still does not want to, there's some kind of sabotage behavior. Six of Pentacles in reverse is on the bottom. I'm just going to leave that here for now. Because I'm not seeing, it doesn't want to show me what I'm asking for here. Or maybe in a way it is. I feel like the person who is manipulating your person is kind of feeling bad about it, but they know what they're doing. And so it's almost like for some of you, if this person has been wanting to move towards you, there is somebody else around them that literally is not allowing them to, or is talking them out of it, poisoning their mind, etc. Why the Lovers? Show me the Lovers. Knight of Swords, one more. Queen of Cups reversed. Somebody very much in their emotions here. One more, please. The Hierophant. This is a committed relationship that I feel somebody wants to pursue. But they're not feeling ready, and I don't think they're not feeling ready. I think that it's possible that somebody around them is trying to tell them that they're not ready. Does that make sense? They're trying to talk them out of this, lovers. But 'tis the season, you guys. We're in Gemini season. This is all about love, We got the Gemini new moon coming up on Monday or Tuesday. Somebody is thinking about commitment here. Thinking about commitment with you. In their feels, thinking about you, if this is a past relationship, and wanting to move forward very quickly towards you. But again, the King of Wands is like, no. But I want to move towards this person. Absolutely not. I don't approve of that. You're not my daddy. Whatever. Something like that. That, of course, is, just paraphrasing what might be happening here. Show me, please, the Two of Wands. Maybe it is somebody's daddy. I guess it could be. We got the Nine of Cups reversed, this energy of unhappiness. One more, please. What needs to be released here? And King of Pentacles. So what's this person going to do? You're going to sit there in the Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups, being unhappy, stuck, stagnant. You can't fucking move forward. Or are you going to go towards this stable thing? Or maybe this person thinks that their current situation is stable and it would be a bad idea to go towards you. Again, if this is somebody from the past that we're talking about, we got the Sun here. Leo energy, happiest card in the deck. This is what could be if this person makes a particular decision here. Are they going to? Or are they going to allow somebody else to control them and keep them from coming towards you? What does this person want? Like, ultimately, what does this person want with the collective? What does this person want with the collective? I mean, I think we know. They want to end your anxiety. Interesting. Knight of Swords reversed. And possibly their own. We've got Temperance on the bottom. Three of Pentacles reversed under that. For some of you, this could be a relationship that was broken. Possibly it was broken by whoever this King of Wands energy is. Male or female. Whoever this person is. Whispering in your person's ear. Talking them out of what they want. Almost like not really giving them a choice. Manipulating their judgment. Were some of you guys dealing with someone who it almost seemed like they didn't have a mind of their own, or they couldn't think for themselves, or they were being controlled by others? Possibly your situation being destroyed, by some kind of an outside influence. Friends, family, anything. All right, well, you do another spread real quick. If you would like a personal reading with me so I can look into your individual energy of your situation, you can book with me on tarotbyarcanon.com. My half-hour readings are still on sale for the rest of this month, so even if your reading isn't until like after the 1st of June or whatever, if you book with me within the next couple of days, I will still honor that $20 off. Please show me the energy of this situation, please. What is keeping this person from the collective? What is keeping this person from the collective? And are they going to... Is this a decision that they are going to make? Are they actually going to make this decision, or are they going to allow somebody else to make it for them? What does this person want with the collective? Eight of Pentacles Four of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords reversed. So yeah, what this person is like, I am going to get myself out of this energy, this Eight of Swords energy, no matter what it takes. No matter what it fucking takes, I am going to pull myself out of this energy. I am going to release whatever is keeping me stuck. And even if I have to be impulsive and jump on this horse and act a little bit crazy, I am going to go towards the collective. I am not going to allow anybody to stop me here. That is the energy I'm feeling. Bottom of the deck again, we got the fucking Lovers, okay? You can't hide from love, and you can't let somebody, like... If it's going to happen, it's going to happen, If it's meant to be, this person isn't going to allow somebody else to keep them from you. Six of Cups, okay? So for a lot of you, this is going to be a reconciliation. And we got the Seven of Cups. Yes, this person is trying to figure out how to come towards you. They have all of these things that they're trying to figure out, but it's almost like just this outside energy is keeping them in a state of confusion. But again, for a lot of you, I do feel like this person is eventually going to break out of that energy. They're not going to stay there. What can you show me from this deck, please? They're going to release something here. And even if they end up taking impulsive action, I feel like this person is determined to come out of a stagnant energy. They're no longer allowing themselves to not take action. They're no longer allowing someone else to keep them from taking action. For some of you, it could be that this person has been manipulated by somebody without realizing they're being manipulated. And maybe now they're realizing things. Maybe Spirit is finally illuminating the truth to them. Smell the roses. Slow down, take some you time, get out in nature. I like that. We've got running on the bottom of the deck, escape, denial, excuses. It's in reverse. This person is tired of running. All right, if you were dealing with an avoidant, this person doesn't want to run anymore. They don't want to run anymore. The Knight of Wands can also signify an avoidant. This person, possibly avoidant, doesn't have to be, but in any case, they might take impulsive action because they're determined to pull themselves out of that stagnant energy. This person wants to get out. Slow down, take some you time. I feel like their energy has been crowded by other people, like family or whatever. They feel bombarded by outside energy, and they really do feel like they just need to be left alone by people, is what I'm feeling for a lot of them. I feel like it's just so noisy inside your person's head, and it's just not helping with all the other shit. If people are manipulating them and they don't, or they haven't realized that they're being manipulated, tension, stressed out, migraines, worry. Sipping, rumors, gossip, nosy. Maybe people were gossiping about you, and this won't be for everybody, but maybe they were. Maybe people were gossiping about you, talking shit about you, filling your person's head with bullshit. You know, rumors, nosy. For some of you, maybe you were in a dynamic with somebody and it seemed like other people in their life just wouldn't keep their nose out of your business and were trying to interfere in the relationship. That is the most annoying fucking thing in the world. I've been there so many times. I don't, back in my 20s, like my sister in law, holy shit. Um, Everything's fine now, but yeah, it was like, just an anecdotal. It was constant when I was married back in my 20s. My ex-wife's sister would not stop. She tried to break us up like 3 years before we were even married. She hated me. I think we're cool now. I don't know. Anyway, I get it, but that's not the first time. I mean, you guys, have you been in relationships before and it seems like other people can't keep their fucking noses out of your business? And one of my favorite memes that I saw, it's like this is a relationship, not a community project. And so for some of you, I do feel this energy of you possibly were involved with somebody who had people in their life who couldn't keep their nose out of your business. One more from this deck, please. Burned bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, turned back on. So that person, maybe they do feel like they've burned a bridge with you. This has come out last few times we've used this deck. Whatever this person did or was in a way manipulated to do broke your trust big time, and you felt like this person turned their back on you. But if this person was manipulated by somebody else in their life, I feel like they're waking up now, seeing this new beginning. Notice how she's got her little like what are these things called? These little stick things with a bag on the end. They're probably called something. But I almost feel maybe this is your person wanting a new beginning and like fucking packing up and moving away from whoever these people are, you know? So they can't influence this person anymore. Anyway, I'm just gonna grab some advice for you guys. Thank you for being here. I hope that this reading resonated for somebody. Wonder if my ex sister in law watches this. Why the hell would she watch this channel? She does follow me on Instagram. So anyway, okay. What messages are there, please, for the collective? What wisdom do you wish to impart on the collective tonight, please? All right. Dream guidance. Dreams reveal deep intuitive messages. Unlock their meaning. Unlock their meaning. Okay, that's your homework tonight, you guys. If you don't keep a dream journal, you really should. I know some people have a hard time even remembering their dreams, but keep a dream journal. Seriously, keep it by your bed. If you have like a vivid dream or whatever, as soon as you wake up, just jot it down and then read it in the morning. And you do this every night, and then you look back and you see the similarities and stuff, and try to kind of decide or uncover what the universe or your subconscious is trying to tell you here. On the bottom, we've got breakthrough insight. Intuition brings breakthrough insights. Act on them. Interesting. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave this here for now. So thank you again for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share. And again, if you want a personal reading, you can book with me on tarotbyarcana.com or by emailing me at tarotbyarcana@gmail.com. And with that, I will talk to you guys soon.